that we don't have and gives us that edge that we need to have. And the value from the client perspective, a significant value that we create together. It just, that's the reason why it's a partnership. Both of us have our competencies, and if we work together, it's going to be great for the clients, right?
And that's been a strategy for Citi to be more bank branch light compared to, say, JP Morgan, Bank of America. What's the future of the bank branch and digital banking? Is there ever a world in which you're just going straight online? You don't need to talk to anybody. I feel like we're kind of somewhere in the middle. You want to talk to someone, but anyway, I wonder how that fits into your vision for the future of finance here.
I would say, I think we are probably we have a model for the future in terms of a lighter footprint, digital driven. And we sort of believe in that, and we sort of continue to build it out to that digital model that allows us to be a lot more flexible, and that also allows us to be a lot more efficient in the way how you grow. You don't need the physical infrastructure when you don't need it today. Given where the transactions are going today, pretty much everything is digitally done, electronically done. Where you need physical presence is more in the advisory space. That's where clients actually want to come and speak to someone. And that's sort of the balance that you bring. Yeah. So we feel good about the model. We think we have a model for the future, and we continue to build on that.
And Zach, what do you guys see? I mean, obviously partnering and sort of the middleman between a lot of these fintechs who are sort of non-bank banks in a lot of ways. They're not an FDIC insured bank, but they're providing essentially anything you could get probably from Citi. What's your sense on digital adoption and people going to some of these non-Citi banks and looking for alternatives that are just online?
So, I mean, this is a trend that we've been talking about at this conference since its inception, basically. Yeah. Consumers are going to move financial services online. They're going to look for more financial products, different financial products. And the thing that we found is that like going digital, it enables consumers to use so many different things, and there's been this huge explosion in applications that consumers use. What we found, though, is that consumers are starting now to re-centralize on a smaller number of applications that they're going much, much deeper on. And the banks are finally starting to play and build these wonderful online applications. So with Citi, we've helped them build a digital kind of online account opening process. We worked with a bunch of things, but this process for me is it sets the standard, I think, in the banking industry. We're starting to look at a lot of different financial institutions, and Citi's online account opening, we think, is by far kind of leading the pack. And so starting to see this kind of thing, this kind of digital evolution coming from the banks, makes me think that consumers are going to start to centralize what they're doing a little bit more into the places that they know and trust.
Interesting that you're seeing that